welcome to Animal Hospital. Now, apart from our usual array of interesting stories, there's an alarming statistic that I'm hoping this program will be able to do something about. In Australia each year, 13,000 people visit hospital emergency centres with dog bite injuries. Most of them are children, and most of them could have been prevented. Now I'd like to introduce you to Bryce, who among other things has set up a program for children called Dog Safety for Kids. Hi Bryce.
Hi Rebecca.
Tell me about this program. How did it come about?
Well, we've been taking dogs to schools and kindergartens for about 10 years now with Kindy Farm, and during that time we've seen a real need for a more specialised service in dog safety for kids. It is very important that children interact with all animals. However, with dogs they need to understand how changing moods and behaviours, such as when the dog's happy, sad, scared or angry, can actually affect their own safety.
And how often do you run these classes?
We're going out most days. In fact, our dog handler Ricky Brown's going out to a kindergarten right now. Would you like to come along?
Love to. Now I'm here with some 4- and 5-year-olds as Ricky begins his talk on how dogs communicate.
So I'm going to turn this page over and see if you can tell me what sort of a mood this dog is in, okay? What's he trying to tell us? Put your hand up if you know. Yeah?
Happy.
He's in a very happy mood, isn't he? Now, have a think about this next picture. Who knows what sort of a mood this one's in? Sort of a mood, yeah?
Angry.
He's in a very angry mood, isn't he? Okay, now let's go to the next picture. Where's her tail? Yeah?
Down there.
It's between her legs, isn't it? Okay, so whenever a dog puts their tail between her legs, it means they're scared.
Another crucial part of Ricky's class is how to safely approach a dog you don't know. Later in the show, we'll take one of these children down to the park so they can show us what they've learnt. Jacob, can you tell me what's the first thing you need to do if you want to pet someone's dog?
Ask the owner, and where does it like to be patted?
Good boy. Well, there's a nice doggy coming up here. Would you like to go and ask the owner if you can pat her dog and where it would like to be patted?
Yes.
Good boy. The other thing kids often do in their enthusiasm is to hug a dog, which isn't a good idea because it can make the animal feel threatened. But Jacob knows not to do that, and he's doing really well. And now some more dog safety tips. Jacob has also learnt today that a dog may bite him if he tries to pat it while it's eating, playing with a toy, chewing a bone, guarding its territory, or when the dog is sleeping, sick or frightened. A lot to remember, isn't it? Another important dog safety tip mentioned by Ricky earlier was what to do when an unknown dog approaches you. While few children could probably pull this off, if an aggressive dog was coming for them, they should try and stand very still and look away from the oncoming dog.
So look up a bit. Yeah, so nice and still.
I hope all the dog safety information has been helpful.
Hop on, I'll wheel you up, I'll do a laparoscopy on you, check whether you're a breeder or not.
I'd actually like to know that.
Okay. We can do a testis biopsy, that'll tell you for sure.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.